there! Do you still remember what we have learned to create last time by using the Wordwall? So far, we have created 5 activities in our account. Unfortunately, we have reached the maximum number of resources we can create from the basic free account. If you need to create more types of activities, you may need to upgrade to the standard or pro account. But don't worry, you don't need to decide at this moment. Watch this video until the end and choose based on your need. So what I'm gonna share with you today is some additional features of Wordwall that are very useful. Probably you can find your own way to save some bugs. Let's get started and find it out. In the previous videos, we learned how to share our activities with the public. So it means we can share what we created with a lot of people. And at the same time, we can also find various resources from the community. Let's go to the community and search for some public activities. On the page, you can see activities created by people from your location. You can also enter some keywords to look for some specific activities. For example, if I'm planning to teach different colors, I can just type in colors. And there will be tons of ready-to-use activities from others. Some of them are even in different languages, which is why Wordwall is widely used by teachers for different aspects of language learning. I'm gonna choose this one here and show you a cool thing. Let's quickly check out its contents. There are 10 questions. If you find it still not good enough, or there is something you want to add, remove, or modify, yes, you can do it. Go to Edit Content below. Now it's your time to customize this activity. Let's say if you want to add one more question. You can just go to Add a Question. Type your question and add an image as a reference if you would like to. Create some text or image answers, and you can definitely do both as well. Don't forget to mark your right answer. Then we're done. You can also adjust the GAN settings if you don't like the default. See the new question? Now it's yours. Go back to My Activities. And you'll find the one you just added from someone. Isn't it cool? There is something even cooler. Let's go to Create Activity again. You know what? Actually, we can create not only interactive activities, but also printable worksheets. Here are some choices for the printables, but I'm not gonna go over the process today, as it is just the same as how we create an activity. I'm going back to My Activities and choose one out of them. On your right, there's an option for us to switch template with a simple click, so we don't need to create a lot of different activities for the same thing. And mostly we can get more than 5 choices when we simply just create one. It does save so much time and effort, and we can still get students engaged with a variety of activities. Besides that, we can even convert our activities to different kinds of printable worksheets with just one click here. They can be downloaded as a PDF file and printed out directly. It is just great for the lesson preparation in some ways. However, with so many good things, there are still some limitations, just like what I mentioned last time. The free account of Wordwall is limited to creating 5 activities, and unlike Kahoot, it cannot host a multiplayer game. But there's still a leaderboard for each activity. What we can do is to share the link with our students, either as assignments or additional resources, or let them take turns to play in class. Each time when we finish the game, they are able to type their names. And it will show the scores, time, and rank. Students can still compete and compare themselves with one another in this way. That's all for the Wordwall. I hope you learned something and find what you want based on your need. Happy teaching and enjoy the resources.